Well, hello there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the divine feminine tribe. Remember, these are energies, not gender. So if you identify this is for you, it's your girl Catz, the Wandering Intuitive, and I'm back once again with your energy forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, so whenever you come upon it, there's a message here for you. Remember, with every tarot reading, please take it with a grain of salt. The only thing you can count on, tried and true, is your beautiful intuition. And if you have cards, pull along with me that we can tap into these energies that are influencing the divine feminine over the coming week. That way you can see how that's going to be affecting love, career, family, friends, money, and most importantly, you. There are tons of scammers about, guys, hitting on all social media apps. And the big guys that own those are having a hard time trying to get that to stop. So to be forewarned is to be forearmed. I will never, and I never have I ever solicited readings. If you get a message saying purportedly from me saying I have a message for you, your guides, blah blah blah, or do you need a reading, I haven't heard from you for a while, block and report. That's not me. Okay, that is not me. We in the spiritual community are just we had enough. We're not taking it anymore. We're mad as hell about this because they're taking advantage of our followers, our subscribers, and we are not playing that shit anymore. So with your help, we can at least get it stopped, okay? So we don't want you taken advantage of by these jerks out there. Not anymore. Okay, remember, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. I do get a lot of messages, so don't be trying to jam that square peg into that round hole. Let's get going for the divine masculine. Feminine. Uh-oh, there's a message coming in for that, but we'll get to it in a minute. Okay, the attack energy. Now, what's really funny is I got this last week, but I don't know if it was a solar storm spirit or what, but the videos I made for last week's energy forecast, is why it didn't go up, is because they both got corrupted. I thought that was very odd, but hey, I don't argue with spirit. Okay, so we have the attack energy. Now, there's two things going on with this energy, specifically for the divine feminine. It's sudden for some of you. Suddenly, all the attention's on you. Suddenly, some of you are going to be in the spotlight, okay? And that could be literal. You could have gotten gotten an audition. You got the part, okay? And all of a sudden, attention's on you. But this could also be on the other side. There's still a grouping in the collective energy, some of them from the divine masculine, by the way, that might be coming at you. Like, it's going to be very overwhelming, especially if it's work related. For some of you, I'm feeling like people don't want to do the work, or they screwed up, or they waited to the last minute, and they're trying to throw this shit on your plate. You don't have room on your plate for anything. Make sure you're doing your priorities first. And if you do decide to help out some of these lazy people, I should say lazy asses, because that's what I'm feeling. They could be coming to you with sob stories, blah, 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 but it's all of their own making. Keep that in mind, divine feminine, okay? Make sure you're extremely discerning before you help any of these people. You'll know who they are. Okay, this was also happening last week. Everybody coming and trying to throw shit on all of our plates, and we're like, okay, now wait. Be very discerning. Okay, make sure you're handling your stuff first. And if you choose to help any of those people coming in, and it's going to be groupings. It's really weird. It could be a family member. It could be a long lost friend that you ended on bad terms with. It could be an ex from God knows when. We're talking about they're coming up from the depths of the sulfur-ridden, laden sea. They're showing me this like yellow sulfur, like bleh. So anyway, they're stinky. Okay, they're just stinky. They're divine feminine. Okay, you'll know them by the smell. Sorry, that might be a confirmation for some of you. Oh yeah, he used to stink so bad. Okay, anyway. Sorry, guys. Okay, just remember to make sure if you do help these people in any way, shape, or form, make sure the I's are dotted, T's are crossed, make sure your ass is covered. Because if you're not watching your ass, you damn well better be sure that somebody's watching it for you. Okay, so be careful, watch your back there. All right, now, but on the other side, there's this attention coming in. Maybe, you're you're not that sociable, and you know, you've been going on doing your own thing, whatever, I'm good. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to hang out with you, everybody wants to talk to you, everybody wants your attention because you're standing out, you're shining. It's just all of a sudden that can be overwhelming, but don't let it scare you, because this is in line with what you want to manifest. Now, the wish. Now, I did pick this up in last week's too. There are wishes manifesting. Now, here's the thing though, Spirit's saying that for some of you, it's already started to come in little goals leading to the big wish. And you may, for some of you watchers, may not even notice that yet. You may go, I don't see how that's connected to XYZ, but you will, okay? Spirit is sending genies, quote unquote, into your lives all week. This is all of the divine feminine, okay? These people are going to show up at the right place at the right time, and you're going to be like, whoa, and you're going to see how that's connected to something your heart's been wishing for, because you've been doing all this work, right? And there's things that you want to manifest, and you're feeling better, you're seeing some stuff. For some of you, you're seeing a lot of stuff, and it can be overwhelming. So Spirit's about to send in some help to get things to just let you feel secure and let you know that your manifestations this is it, okay? They're happening. You can't get off this road. You're stuck. Okay? You're in LA at 5 o'clock, okay? You're on the LA freeway at 5 o'clock, okay? Spirit's like, oh no, you already, you missed your off-ramp to same oldsville, Miseryville, Heartbreak Hotel. You're going on to like the Ritz, okay? We're going to get you somewhere better. We're going to Palm Springs, baby. All right. Spirit, for the Divine Feminine, we are going to kick it off with the Badass Tarot. Woo! Uh-oh. Divine Masculine. The reason why I just said that is because they are also in full mode, okay? Be brave. Take that step. Like my best friend pointed out to me, and you know what? I started doing that, and shit started snapping into place for me. The stuff I don't want to do, I've been doing. It could be something really small, but if it's something you don't want to do, do it. Do it. If you don't want to do it, you need to talk to yourself and go, why don't I want to do this? It's just XYZ, and see where that's coming from. Is it a form of self-sabotage? That's all coming to light too for the Divine Feminine. But look at... follow your intuition, okay? Yes, enjoy the moment. Enjoy where you're at, feeling good. Follow your heart, yes. But well, maybe somebody has to go to the bathroom right now. Okay, well, pay attention to the signs. Spirit's going to guide you. They're going to be very clear. And like I was telling the Divine Masculine, and we've been seeing this starting last week, Spirit's being very gentle, but now it's going to be blatant. Spirit is working through people, straight up. Like you're going to know that they're your guides, or your guides are working through them, or have sent them, or they're going to be saying things and kind of, hey, you should go to this, or invite you somewhere, and boom, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. We deserve this 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups energy coming in for the Divine Feminine is feeling that completion. It's like, this is it. This is it. That's what that is. That's what I feel very strongly. For some of you, taking that chance is going to lead you directly into the arms of someone. And you'll feel it. It'll feel like the 10 of Cups energy. It's not going to be false. However, what to watch out for? We have Judgment in reverse. Okay? Barbie's locked up. Okay? We do not, one thing that with this new moon in Virgo is bringing is getting us all out of the cave. We've been in the caves long enough, okay? We've done the work. We've done the shadow work, blood, sweat, and tears, especially tears. Exhausted, fatigued, waiting for something to happen. Now it's starting to move. Okay? Here comes new people. This could be a job of your dreams. House of your dreams. Okay? Everybody clicking in together as a family, okay? This could be the partner. This could be, everything in the kitchen sink that you've ever dreamed of, this energy, okay? But what we want to watch out for, Spirit says, Judgment in reverse. Okay. Judgment in reverse Spirit says, it's like you heeded the call, but now you're there and you're questioning it all. Kind of step back. Watch out for self-sabotage. Okay? Self-sabotage is a big one. Okay? And it comes in very sneaky forms too. Okay, the more work we've done, the more it's digging, pulling up all this stuff really deep-seated from way back in childhood, you know, behavior patterns that we learned from others. You know, that's not us. We're learning what's not us. And then we have to learn, well, what is? It's just following your heart. It tells you. It tells you. Your heart and intuition, your soul. But this judgment energy, we have to watch that. We don't want to question these beautiful things coming in. You wanted it. You've been asking for it. You've been praying for it. We've been busting our asses for this divine feminine for the longest time. Some of us longer than others. Okay. And here it is. And then we go, now wait a minute. First of all, okay. No. So we have to watch for that. So if we start getting into this energy, okay, we need to go within. Step back for a minute. But don't verbally, what the Spirit said, don't mess with this if you're feeling that. Step away from it for a bit. That's where the Virgo energy is going to help. For some of you, you're going to automatically feel that pullback just for a minute so you can get through this, okay? This is a walk in the park, okay? This is a walk in the park. Of course we're scared. We're terrified. This is shit we've been dreaming of. We've been in toxic cycles over and over and over for decades. And here we are, finally getting it. We're finally there. We're at the finish line. Here it is. And then we're like, okay, wait a minute. Are you sure? Oh, wait. And then we start questioning everything. That's when we need to step back and start talking to ourselves. Look at the facts. There's plenty around you, and Spirit's going to keep sending people in to confirm that you know, this is yours. This is yours. All right, let's go. What else for the divine feminine? Ooh, thank you. Oh, strength. That's right. You got a handle on that. Look at that. I got this. The pictures. And I love this. It's the Badass Tarot by Harley Spencer. Okay. Strength. Talk softly and carry a big stick. That also came up for the divine masculine. And the thing is, with the divine masculine feminine, there's alignment happening. Major alignment happening between the two energies, which is good. People are coming together. 10 of Cups. This is courage. And you know what you're going to find, divine feminine, for some of you? When this sneaky little darkness pops up, it's not going to take that much strength to get through it, to work it out, to release it anymore. We are getting, like, if you've been really tired, if you've been, because the sun's been pummeling us with solar storms, and that actually has been affecting us on a cellular level. It does affect us down here too, you know. But I'll tell you this much: it's like burning away a lot of stuff, like cloud over the retinas in your eyeballs, okay? And it's like burning that away, so we have to see everything. But it's also going to be fueling us this week, okay? Let's clarify with I feel a couple messages. Queen of Swords. Remember what I said? Step back. Be discerning, okay? Don't let your emotions run away with you here, especially the negative self-talk, okay? But this is about owning your shit too, okay? You own your shit. You don't need to be waving that sort of around, you know, though she is prepared to behead someone if they piss her off, which I don't blame her, but because she's like, look, I had to fight my ass off to get on this throne, okay? Now, for some of you, that attack energy is people seeing you like this and wanting to knock you off your throne and pull you back down. That's those negative people that want to take from you. You've cut yourself free from them. You're feeding, now you're giving to yourself. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're smart, your head's clear, you get it, you know what your heart wants, and you're not going to let anyone get in the way of that now, okay? People see that, and they're going to try one last attack, but you're ready. They don't see that. Okay. All right, here we go. That makes sense. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords with the Sun, and it was like this. So the Eight of Swords, being trapped in your head about the good things coming in. It's coming. It's there. You can wrap yourself up in your head all you want, but this is still happening. Spirit's like, we're still here. It's almost like you'll be going through it, almost like mechanically, though your head's still, because this is a habit, isn't it? Getting trapped in your head, getting spun. Okay? You are deserving. The Spirit is going to show you this, and I was talking about the Sun's energy. The Sun is going to burn. If you haven't, for those of you still kind of stuck in this, it's more like an isolation kind of like, this is coming out of the cave and then going, oh God, I'm out of the cave, and then trapping yourself in the swords and blinding yourself and telling you, I can't move. I can't move. I'm not going to move. I don't, wait, this, that, the other, spin, 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 to where it almost paralyzes you. Well, the Sun's coming in to burn all that shit down. It's going to melt those swords. It's going to burn those bindings so you can enjoy. And you're not, it's almost like Spirit is targeting our heart chakras with this energy. Like we can't fight against the happy. Because we deserve it, because we've learned so much. We know we deserve it. Damn right. Damn right. Don't get wrapped up in your head about the blessings that are coming in, okay? For some of you, okay, there's a couple messages with this. This is about this, all the stuff that's coming to you, the good stuff. The stuff connected with your wishes, what you want to manifest, okay? This is all because of your dedication and commitment, okay? To getting to your happy, to treating yourself right, to knowing your worth, to not accept anything less than that, to free yourself from toxicity, okay? This is your reward, okay? To understand that your reward is paying off, or all your hard work is paying off. All because you started loving yourself more instead of giving it away to those who were not worthy, who weren't giving back. Now you know. Now you get it. Spirit's like, you got this. Everything you've learned, it has to do with trusting yourself. You can trust yourself with this new stuff. Just follow. And when in doubt, step back for a minute. Listen to that beautiful intuition. Okay, for others, for some of you, going to meet somebody that's commitment bound, okay? Commitment bound. Some of you will be aligning with some divine masculine, okay? You may not. This is the thing, though. What? Thank you, Spirit. I see what you did there. Okay, so some of you, you're not going to see this coming. But I read traditionally. I don't read traditionally. Catz, my God, Spirit. Okay, mouth, work. It's Sunday. I know. Come on, come on. All right. This is about getting, Spirit says, keeping yourself busy with, fighting off attacks and doing all this stuff, being really busy, that you will not see this coming. Spirit's keeping you busy. And this is another thing that's becoming, for a lot of intuitives, we aren't supposed to see it coming. Okay, especially if it's in love. This is where we get all tangled up. Am I ready? We could self-sabotage, we build up walls, but Spirit says no more. No more. It's coming. So we are going to keep you distracted over here. You need to be focused on this stuff. This stuff is going to shine so bright. So when love comes in, you're not going to realize it till after. And then go bing, bing, bing. Oh my gosh, So be open. Be open for that. I don't know who that's for. I think it's for all of us, actually. All right. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Okay. The moon. Intuition up, 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 up. Dreams increasing. We have the sun and the moon. Yin and yang, perfect. And what was I saying? Some divine feminine are aligning with their divine masculine for the first time on this earth in the physical plane. Okay? And I will give you a little tip if you haven't watched the divine masculine. There is some in that group that will be approaching their divine feminine, okay? They're feeling it. They're going with it, okay? So dream work big time. Now, also, any illusions, it's coming, sorry, Spirit saying with this Virgo new moon in Virgo, with us coming out of the cave, we can now see through all illusions, okay? Which can get us a little stuck, you know, maybe going, oh my gosh, just step back, handle that. Take care of you first, okay? If you're tired, rest. If you're hungry, eat. If your mind's going, take a step back and, you know, find out why, okay? Very strong on the intuition. Everybody's getting spikes. Okay. Now, so here's the thing with what's going on this week. You will see that things have definitely ended, cycles, whether it's repeated toxic cycles of relationships, career, family, friends, all ending. But seeing the death card here is actually a good thing, because this is also bringing in the new. You're going to see this in the physical plane. I can't make that up. Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of us, it's finances. Being open. You have to be open here, okay? A lot of independent people out there go, well, I don't want to look, you know, be all, I got this, I got this. Be open. Spirit's sending a little extra. Maybe a bonus or, you know, a side job, or extra money's coming in. For some, you're going to get that job offer. Something you wish for. Something you've been wanting. Maybe you've been applying for a couple of years and they never pick you, but this is the one time they go, okay. All right? Solid. New people. This is something being brought to us. Someone. It could be a person. Could be could be an earth sign. But I feel like it's someone who's steady. Brand new. This is going to be brand new, like a brand new solid experience that you can trust, because it is coming from Spirit, and you will see that. You will get definite confirmation. You won't see it coming when it comes to love. In fact, the thing is, the stuff that we really want to manifest, it's not all love. I know some people are looking at money or career or family, even maybe wanting to have a child, you know, and that's one of the things they want to manifest. You won't see, Spirit's keeping us busy in the other areas, so we do not see this coming. Because, you know, sometimes even though, you know, we want something very bad, our heart's yearning for something. But when we, you know, it's normal for us to lock into that thought. You know, we worry about, we think, what can I do? What can I do? Instead of letting it go. So Spirit's been keeping us busy. For some of us, this is going to be a good distraction. It's like, look this way, and then they sneak this in the background. That's exactly what I see. And you turn around and boop, there it is. Ushering in a new phase. Okay. Last but not least, we have the High Priestess. Showing strong. Okay. Showing very strong intuition. You must honor yourself first. Going within first. Okay. Now, I know that's not counterintuitive. Because we have that new moon in Virgo indicating the Hermit coming out of the cave with all that knowledge that he has accumulated. And while he was inside the cave, he's coming out now to apply it in the real world, okay? And the High Priest is saying, no, we want you to do that, okay? However, when in doubt, if your brain starts going stuff, they want you to, she just goes, just step back. Meditate, okay, meditate. Calm, let it go. If it ain't happening now, let it go and focus on what's happening right now, okay? And you're not going to see it coming, the good stuff. You're not seeing it coming. Where's the, oh, there it is. You're not going to see it coming. Secrets being revealed, especially the ones that Spirit's been keeping from us for good reason. When you've given your heart, or maybe it was kind of ingrained in you as a child that you give. You people please. It's everybody else's happiness way before yours. Okay, for years. All the waiting that we've been doing for that big thing, whether it's money, career, family, love, okay? We had to learn to give that love to ourselves, and that takes a while. It's not something that can happen in a month. You might be doing it for a month and then you might slip back. It's about gaining a habit. They say it takes 21 days to get into a good habit and also to break a bad one. No place like home. Home is where the heart is. The heart. Follow that beautiful heart. And I feel like a lot of, there's the moon there, we are going to be feeling very secure, very comfortable. It's like wherever, like if you're feeling really good and you want to go to an event and it jives, it picks you up, oh, that'd be so cool to go do that. Because as long as your heart's in alignment, it won't feel uncomfortable. There's nothing to be scared of. You know, you're going to go and you're going to have a good time. No place like home. If your heart is feeling it, there's nothing to fear. Because it's going to feel fine. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to be talking. You're going to be having a good time. You won't be all, you know, as stressed out. It's going to feel good. Also, I'm hearing cleaning up. If you get nervous energy about stuff and maybe you're not, maybe you don't get wrapped up in your head, but you get all this nervous energy and you feel like you got to do something, start getting ready for fall, spring or autumn fall cleaning. Time to get cleaning. Okay? Make your house, change things around. Make it yours. Okay? Whether it's just a room you have or the whole entire house, or maybe even focusing on outside your house too, to have your little space. Okay, there's a focus there that will help putting that energy, nervous energy. If you know, some people, it's better if they're doing something, they're busy, to help them deal with, you know, the mind fuckery that we do, right? Getting trapped, getting spun. Okay, but if we do follow it up with being physically busy, that helps us calm down and loosen up and get quiet. And then by the time you're done, you feel that. Yes. What did I say about being open to receive? We are in receiving mode here, Divine Feminine. Okay, this week. Open up. Do not question. This is about exchanging gifts too. But I did feel a very strong message saying it's receiving. We have to be open for that. We give, right? So if somebody wants to give to us, say, oh, no, I'm good, and refuse it. No. Whether it's help moving, because you've helped them move every time, and the one time you're moving, they volunteer, you're like, no, you don't want to bother. No. Open up that spirit. Open up. Open up. It's still coming in. It's just going to be a lot easier if you start learning to say, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I can use that. I can use your help. I appreciate that. Because these people, for some of you, you'll already know them. For some of them, it might be new. Being open to allowing people to give to us too. Because when you're in a mode where you give all your life, and now you're starting to learn to give to yourself, what we have to learn next is to open up and, receive these beautiful, beautiful energies and gifts from others. That doesn't make us weak. That doesn't make us like, oh, I have to have someone help me. No, you got this. But it doesn't hurt to have an extra hand, does it? Never-ending stories in reverse. Remember that death card. Every one of you, Divine Feminine, watching this is going to see that the past is dead and gone. Final nail in that coffin. It's done. And now the new, the never-ending story, the cycles that we've been repeating or going through our heads about, all over. So now we just have to be in receive mode and be open. Okay? And not be blocking. And watch that little nasty, evil Barbie here with the judgment in reverse. I know. I just heard that. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry. Spirit just said, yeah, that whole adage of don't look a gift horse in the mouth, it doesn't apply here. Because this is stuff that you have been wanting to manifest. This is stuff you've been working towards. And Spirit's bringing it in a major way that you cannot dismiss. So be open for that divine feminine. And thank you. If I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And I post specials only on my Instagram account, The Wandering Intuitive. All together, no spaces, no underscores, no numbers. If you aren't following me, please do. And if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. That is the biggest boost and encouragement I could ever ask of you guys to keep me going, putting these videos up for you. So on that note, divine feminine, have a fantastic week.